Christopher Nolan's next film has been rumored to be many different things: a father-son story, an espionage story film, a vampire film, and a movie about helicopter cops. Any thoughts on these ideas? First things first, when you're in the realm where you're having multiple different outlets reporting rumors for a project, I don't believe any of them. I don't believe any of it. One of them might turn out to be true, or none of it might turn out to be true. But like researching this little topic on here, there were at least 3 different rumored plot lines from different sources that are credible enough, and then 2 more from less credible sources. So like up to 5 different rumors about what's going on with Christopher Nolan. So Gizmodo, their rumor is that Christopher Nolan's next movie will be a vampire horror film set in the 1920s. Variety's rumor is that they heard that it might be a spy movie. Publication Weekly said it's about a pair of aerial helicopter cops with an older mentor and a younger lead. And then I believe it was Hollywood Reporter had one that they recanted, but that it's about a father-son relationship. And then Grace Randolph said that it is a horror movie. 5 different rumors, 2 of them, the horror one from Grace Randolph can go with the vampire one, I suppose. And the one about maybe a father-son relationship that could tie into the helicopter one. But you're still left with 3 totally different rumors. So let's kind of go through each of these. Variety says it might be a spy movie. That's so vague that you can't really make anything of it. We know that Christopher Nolan loves spy movies, so it potentially could be something like that. But Tenet was a spy movie, and Inception had spy stuff in it. So I don't know that he would so quickly go back to that. So I'm not feeling that answer. Then there's this one from Publication Weekly. It's about a pair of aerial helicopter cops with an older mentor and a younger lead. Like, I hear that, and we've already, Tom Holland has already been cast in this, so a younger lead. You go, okay, that kind of lines up with what we're hearing. But am I excited for helicopter cops? Not immediately, but when you have a plot like that, we have no details. You just helicopter cops. That's not a pitch. That's just like a small detail. So there's nothing there to really get excited about unless you're like super duper into the world of helicopter cops. So that's where it's just, there's so little like flesh to it. You don't really even know the genre. You may assume probably cop thriller, kind of action movie, but with, mentor dynamics, there's probably an emotional core to it. So it's kind of a drama, but you don't know enough there to really get excited about it. So you're really only excited because it's the new Christopher Nolan movie. Whatever he does, I'm going to be excited about. Whatever, I want to see his spin on everything. Final one in there, this Gizmodo one, that it's a vampire horror movie set in the 1920s. I don't put a lot of weight in this. I don't know that I necessarily believe that this is true. If Christopher Nolan's next movie is actually announced to be a vampire period piece film starring Tom Holland, I'm so on board for that. And I've said in here, past videos, that I would love to see Christopher Nolan do a horror film. Just like, what is his take as someone that seems to just be, I think he's the top working director right now. So I want to see his take on everything. Horror is such like a, immersive experiential genre. So someone that's so good at building out worlds, telling stories that put you in the perspective of the characters, and that just has such a clever view on everything. Some of them don't fully work, like Tenet, but there's an interesting view in them. Him doing a horror movie, that's what I want to see. Him doing a vampire movie with Tom Holland, all of that sounds awesome to me. Do I believe it's true? Not really. Do I want to see it? Yes, I do. I'm very interested in seeing that, if that is what it actually turns out to be. And the other thing I've said, I hope it's a smaller film. That Christopher Nolan, of course, can do big spectacle, but also he's really good at just writing interesting concepts. And there's something about like smaller stories where instead of relying on the spectacle, like I'm gonna try and blow up a nuclear bomb, instead of going for the spectacle, it's all about the clever writing without the even need to do big spectacle. So I'd love to see it smaller, getting back to what he was doing in the Zeros, just really smart, clever scripts, whatever that looks like. But whatever he does, whatever he chooses to do, I am excited to see it. Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.